chosen ones, what if tonight was the night that money was trying to reach you, but one small action could block it forever? September 14th to 15th carries an energy shift that can change your financial path instantly. If you've ever felt opportunities slip away at the last second, this message is the warning you cannot afford to miss. September 14th to 15th isn't just another date on the calendar. It carries a unique energetic shift that makes it a magnet for abundance. Spiritually, certain days align with patterns of opportunity, and tonight is one of those rare moments when the flow of prosperity feels amplified. It's as if an invisible current is moving faster, pulling resources, ideas, and connections directly into your path. For the chosen ones, this current isn't random. It's an invitation to step forward boldly and receive what has been waiting for you. Think of it like a radio signal. Most days the frequency is faint, but on nights like September 14th to 15th, the channel comes through crystal clear. If you're tuned in with the right mindset, you catch the signal and ride it toward financial growth. But if you're distracted, doubtful, or closed off, the opportunity slips past unnoticed. You might notice small confirmations, unexpected calls, a sudden offer, or even a new idea that feels too perfect to ignore. These aren't coincidences. They're signs that the energy is active. Tonight's peak is about awareness and readiness. By staying alert and open, you position yourself to step into the abundance that's already reaching out for you. One of the biggest reasons money and opportunities don't reach us isn't because they aren't meant for us. It's because hidden blocks quietly get in the way. These blocks are often rooted in our thoughts and emotions. Fear whispers that we're not ready. Doubt convinces us that things won't work out. And hesitation makes us second-guess the very chances that could change everything. These patterns don't feel dramatic in the moment, but over time, they create a wall that abundance can't pass through. For example, imagine someone is offered a side project that could bring extra income, but their first thought is, what if I fail? Instead of moving forward, they retreat, and the opportunity disappears. Or think of a person who constantly says, I can't afford that, even when a small investment could open bigger doors. These statements and decisions become energetic blocks, signaling to the universe that they're not prepared to receive. Recognizing these hidden barriers is powerful because awareness is the first step to breaking them. Once you spot the patterns, you can choose differently, replacing doubt with trust, fear with courage, and hesitation with action. Clearing these blocks allows abundance to flow freely and consistently. Sometimes it isn't the big mistakes that keep abundance away. It's the small, everyday actions we don't even realize are shutting the door. One common example is ignoring intuitive nudges. Maybe you feel guided to reach out to someone, apply for an opportunity, or try a new idea, but you brush it off, thinking it's not the right time. In reality, that hesitation could be blocking the exact path where money was ready to enter. Another subtle block comes from rejecting help. Many of us feel uncomfortable receiving, whether it's advice, support, or even a small financial blessing. Saying, I don't want to bother anyone, or I'll handle it alone, might seem harmless, but it actually sends out the message that you're not open to receiving. Abundance often flows through people, and when you shut them out, you shut out opportunities too. Even casual negative self-talk, like, I'll never get ahead, or money just slips through my fingers, creates an energetic barrier. These words reinforce lack instead of possibility. The truth is, small shifts in behavior, trusting your gut, accepting help, and speaking with hope can make a huge difference. By changing these subtle actions, you allow prosperity to move toward you unhindered. When abundance is on its way, the universe rarely shouts. It whispers through subtle but meaningful signs. One of the most common signals is synchronicity. You might start noticing repeated numbers like 111 or 888, often associated with alignment and prosperity. These patterns aren't just coincidences. They're reminders that opportunities are moving closer to you. Another sign is when unexpected conversations or messages bring up money, work, or growth, right when you've been thinking about it. For instance, you might casually talk to a friend and they mention a job opening, or you receive an email about a project that matches your skills perfectly. These moments are not random. They're breadcrumbs guiding you toward the financial doors opening in your life. You may also feel a sudden surge of inspiration, an idea that comes out of nowhere and feels too powerful to ignore. That inner spark is often the universe nudging you toward a path that could generate income or stability. Physical signs like chills or an unexplainable sense of excitement when thinking about a decision are also worth paying attention to. By recognizing these signals, you place yourself in the flow of opportunity, ready to act when wealth is reaching out to you. The most important way to welcome abundance is by keeping your energy open and receptive. Tonight, that means choosing intentional actions that create space for blessings to enter. One powerful step is practicing gratitude. Simply taking a few minutes to reflect on what you already have shifts your focus from lack to appreciation, which naturally attracts more. A grateful heart signals readiness to receive. Another step is to say yes to opportunities, even if they feel small or uncertain. The universe often tests us with little openings before delivering something bigger. Accepting an invitation, responding to a message, or following through on a sudden idea can all serve as gateways to something greater. It's also helpful to ground yourself emotionally. Stress, anger, or negativity can cloud your perception and make you miss important cues. Light breathing exercises, prayer, or meditation can clear this heaviness and allow you to see opportunities with clarity. Finally, speak into your night with intention. Affirmations like, "I am open to wealth and opportunities flowing into my life," set the tone for what you're ready to receive. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you create a clear channel for abundance to move toward you. Opportunities don't always knock twice, and when you ignore the call of abundance, the cost can be far greater than you realize. Missing a chance tonight doesn't just mean losing out on money. It can set back the momentum of your growth. Energy builds in cycles, and when you hesitate or resist, the wave passes, leaving you standing still while others move forward. For example, think about someone who dismisses an offer because it seems too small or inconvenient. Later, that very offer could have led to connections, stability, or larger rewards. By saying no, they didn't just decline the opportunity, they delayed their entire path toward greater prosperity. Another consequence is the emotional weight of regret. Deep down, we recognize when we've let something slip away, and that awareness can create a heaviness that blocks future blessings. The universe continues to send chances, but if we're too focused on what was lost, we may not see what's right in front of us. The message is clear. When you feel that nudge, honor it. Ignoring the call can keep you trapped in cycles of waiting, but responding with courage keeps the doors of abundance wide open. Chosen ones, abundance is reaching for you. Don't block it tonight. Stay open, stay ready. This is your season. Comment. I am open to receive unlimited blessings. Wisdom Quest,